a call to action from a lady who once stood and sat in the studio as an anchor here at WRTV.
Tanya Spencer was looking forward to her new career and planning that next best trip with her best friends. But after many months, she could no longer hold her secret. Tanya Spencer can always picture the laughter, the love she shares doing life with her best friends. Their bond, an expression of respect, loyalty, and admiration of what each individual brings to their tight-knit circle. A friendship now being tested like never before.
Faith in God. If I'm going to be healed, it's going to be God who heals me.
This pageant will be remembered because it's the 50th one to happen here in the county. It will also be remembered now for the controversy.
Tanya spent 10 of her 20 years in television journalism as a reporter and anchor at WRTV.
Thanks for joining us this morning, everyone. I'm Tanya Spencer. It should be a great night for football.
While her career by its nature was public, Tanya always cherished her privacy, including when she left television to pursue other dreams. Her biggest challenge surfaced on November 17th, 2022. Emergency surgery led to the discovery of colon cancer. She'd faced 6 months of chemotherapy.
I'll just plow through this. Nobody really needs to know. My hair didn't fall out, so I can keep it secret.
The chemo failed, and to make matters worse, the cancer spread throughout her abdomen.
I have a rare genetic mutation. It's called a KRAS, K-R-A-S, G12C mutation, and it's just very aggressive, very fast growing.
By September of this year, she learned that a new round of cancer-fighting drugs were also not effective. Despite that, there was still hope.
I took Tanya to the doctor's office and we told them we weren't leaving until they started something. We were just fire-breathing dragons.
They've been my advocates. They've lifted me up.
On October 27th, she began taking 2 therapies not covered by insurance. The treatments, every 2 weeks, involve 2 separate medicines that have a combined cost of about $35,000 every month, or $421,000 a year.
We will beg, borrow, and maybe steal if we have to, but you're giving this woman medicine.
Her friends stepped in and found that the manufacturers of her medicines offer grants to offset the cost. Tanya received 1 grant from Mirati Therapeutics and is now waiting on the decision from Eli Lilly and Company.
And I'm very excited about and hopeful that these work.
She's also working to encourage others to get a colonoscopy. The now 52-year-old waited to get one, unaware that in 2021, new guidelines called for screenings to begin at age 45 instead of 50.
If you could imagine me finding this grapefruit-sized tumor 6 years earlier, like we'd be having a whole different conversation. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It's not pleasant, right? Nobody wants a colonoscopy, but go get the thing. It's not that bad. So yes.
That would have given you time.
Get it at 45.
And these are our triangle necklaces?
Yeah.
Because we're the triangle sisters?
The ladies on the couch have quite the connection.
Yeah. I'm glad we went.
It's a good thing you're
awesome
stubborn, because you being a fighter is why you're still here.
Everyone should have 2 best friends like these 2. Everyone in life.
This rainbow, which arced over them during one of their recent trips, captures the essence of their friendship. No need to search for that pot of gold when their treasure is felt and seen as they stand together, talk together, do life together. She truly represents the face of courage. Tanya and I had the opportunity to work many times together, filling in on this shift on the morning news, as well as the state fair over that decade period. Now, to the voters of Whitestown there in Boone County, she's known by her married name, Tanya Sumner. She currently serves on the Whitestown Town Council, but her focus right now is to, of course, stay on top of the town's issues, but more importantly, to focus on her family, her health, and also to focus on her faith. An amazing individual. When I saw her, I was just impressed by the joy. But it was difficult. That it was not an easy interview to do because family, right? She's part of our extended family, and we want her to do well. So we look forward to getting better.